you a couple of stretches that are helpful for someone that maybe sits at a desk all day, or perhaps if you're driving for long periods of time, anything that you're doing where your arms are out in front of you. So, typing, driving, you're using these muscles. Pec major and pec minor, these are the stretches that I'm going to show you particular to these muscles. You want to stretch these muscles and lengthen these because when you're at a desk or driving all day or whatever it may be, you're constantly contracting these muscles. So what happens is they become, shortened and contracted and tight, and then the back muscle here, which is where you'll sometimes feel the pain and any burning sensation through the back of the shoulder blade, they're being pulled forward, so they're trying extra hard to kind of pull your shoulder back to where it's supposed to be in anatomical position. So that's why you feel the pain in the back of the shoulders, and that's why you want to stretch and lengthen those two muscles. So pec major and pec minor. This is pec major here, just under the collarbone, extending out towards the shoulder and a little bit down the sternum here. And then this is pec minor. Pec minor is just underneath pec major, deep to it. So this is pec minor attaching to the rib cage here, the second, third, and fourth rib. So the stretches for those, I'm going to show you two stretches. So one that works really well, and you can do it just about anywhere. You find just a door frame, and I'll show you from this angle. But you're going to want to bring your shoulders up to about a 90-degree angle, your elbow here. Anything higher will kind of stretch more of the pec major, and more of a 90-degree angle will stretch that pec major out. So you're going to place your hands in the doorway, and you're going to kind of lean through the doorway. You want to make sure that your shoulders are rolled back and down your back body, and you want to almost kind of lift your gaze so you get a nice stretch in the pecs as well as the neck. And you can move your neck kind of side to side here and really stretch out all the attachments there. And you can also, for a deeper stretch, kind of come through the door and do this kind of stretch. And you should feel it in the front of the shoulders as well as in pec major and pec minor. Sometimes people will interlace their fingers behind their back and kind of do this stretch as well, but that's more for the anterior deltoid. You kind of get a stretch there still, but the doorway stretch is really good. Another stretch for pec major and pec minor is called the wall clock. Now, I don't have a full wall here, but we can pretend that there's a wall. You're just going to come a couple inches closer away from the wall, and you're going to start your fingertips on the wall, and you're going to just walk your hand up the wall and back, like the arm of a clock. And the tendency here is to kind of turn in towards the wall, just so you can get your arm back, but you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that your shoulders are straight on like headlights of a car, and you want to make sure that they're just parallel to the wall or perpendicular to the wall. So when you open that shoulder up and you walk that arm back, you're getting that full stretch in the pec area instead of, if you turn towards the wall, then you're not really getting much of a stretch. So, if you stop here for the day and that feels like a stretch, if you stop here for the day and that feels like a stretch, that's perfectly fine. But you want to hold this stretch for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever you can kind of stand, and you want to breathe through it. So making sure to take nice, full, deep breaths. And you want to allow the time necessary for that muscle to naturally kind of open up, and you'll feel maybe a burning sensation. If you do feel any pain or anything like that, maybe step out of it a little bit. Walk your hand forward just a bit so that it's comfortable, but you're still feeling a stretch. And as time progresses, and as you do this stretch more and more, you'll notice that your range of motion becomes greater, and you're able to go all the way back. And eventually, you'll have full circumduction of the arm in that shoulder joint. You'll be able to come all the way back around and have that mobility. So when you start to lengthen this, your shoulders will come back onto the back body where they should be, and you'll feel a lot less tension, a lot less pain back here in the shoulder blade. So those are two really great stretches to do. I highly recommend if you sit at the desk all day, anything, if you're playing with kids and you're picking up kids or so that that pain subsides. So I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.